Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. I'm ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And now we observe the national anthems. So we're up and running. Alvedi. That's Vargas. Granit Xhaka. Zakaria. Now this could... Shapes to shoot! Goal! Switzerland! And that's got him off to a flyer!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Granit Xhaka. Alvedi gets a foot in here. Switzerland leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Switzerland with the corner, they're first. Oh, a few ironic cheers tell the story. Might be done. And the finish! He's got away with one there. Switzerland currently a goal to the good, and with the lion's share of the ball. And there's green grass ahead. A chance for a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Alvedi. Granit Xhaka. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Bolo. Oh, good. He's having a pop! That was superb goalkeeping.
Vargas really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He was under real pressure there. And Bolo. And they can counter here. Switzerland ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Okafor. Switzerland are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Gets a good foot in there. And it's simple. Applies the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Just eases him off the ball. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Has been indicated.
And he's gone long. Well read, and the danger is averted. And the referee has signalled for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Please make sure to watch
Switzerland
the
come in leading by just the odd goal.
Police department.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Switzerland can look back at it. Goes for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Switzerland are looking to go forward now. It's run loose here. Zakaria. Ricardo Rodriguez. And Akanji. Okafor. Bosnia and Herzegovina do have a chance to counter here. That's a sharp pass. Switzerland needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And this is him, and the shot! And no mistake! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Switzerland are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Now it's Mbolo. Vargas. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Driving forward. He's in a great position here. And it's made its way to him. Terrific effort! And that's a tidy finish. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Bosnia are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Just one in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Mbolo is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Not the most accurate pass. Into the last quarter of an hour. Can he spark a counter here?
Bosnia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Zakaria, who's set up one goal so far. Chance!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Substitution in progress.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. He's a sharp little ball here. Stood up well to him there.
Bosnia really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw.
Can he finish? And that's in. We thought they were done, but never say never. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And there goes the final whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths, there could only have been one winner, but ifs don't count in football.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated